Christian, you're one of the few guys that actually played much on the defensive line last year. These other guys kind of waited in the wings. You don't have a ton of experience, but what do you bring to the line that you think will help?
I'm just going to try to be a quiet leader to the young guys. I just want to do my play with, not talking, just showing on the field and trying to give 110% and, help my team win. I like coming off the line explosive. I love hitting guys. That's something I love playing defensive tackle with. I just try to go out there, help younger guys, and make sure we're ready to play on August 30th against Wisconsin.
How key is it for this interior defensive line to kind of hold steady, push stuff to the outside at times where you have all that speed, where you have Daniil, where you have Demare, and then the linebackers that can do some damage?
Yeah, we got two great defensive ends, and Daniil, Rasco, and we got Quan, DJ, and Lamar back there. That's like I was telling somebody before. When I walk into the huddle, I feel like I got 10 All-Americans behind me. Or beside me. So that's something, I'm very, excited about this year, and, just looking at, it's going to be a great overall year for the Tigers, and, I'm very excited for the future.
It's kind of a weird dichotomy because with the defensive tackles, you are one of the older guys, the veterans, and like you said, when you step on the field, you're just a pup compared to just about everybody else out there, I guess, until you get to the secondary.
Right.
How do you kind of juggle those responsibilities, being a leader within the group, but kind of a listener and soaking things up when you get out there?
Looking at last year too, I think that's what helped me a lot. Going out there, playing all 13 games. It was something that I got to experience down the road, and eventually now I'm gonna want to go on the field. I'll be calm. I know my plays. I won't stress out. When I play against TCU, those couple plays I was in, some I was kind of getting riled. Hey, it's my first college game. Now when I'm gonna go out there, the younger guys, they might have that experience. So I'm gonna try to help them out, calm them down. It's going to be a big scene, in Houston, big time game, and, ESPN and everything. We just got to calm down, focus on our technique, make sure we know our plays, and, convert on anything, and make sure we know what we're doing.
It sounds like Frank will be the guy, at least for now, next to you with the first unit. Talk about what he brings, kind of an unknown again because he didn't play last year. What does he bring to the table?
Talented guy. He's a great friend of mine. He works his tail off. Frank's a guy that, he's always trying to get better. He's over there helping, if he needs help with some plays or stuff like that. He's over at my dorm making sure he knows what he's doing for the next day, the new install that we have or something like that. And, something that, Frank's, like I said, Frank's a great friend of mine. Him and I go way back, junior year in high school. So, looking at that, Frank's just going to come to the table, work his butt off, and make sure, he helps, Tigers win.
And then Greg Gilmore's another guy that came in with a lot of expectations. What do you think he will deliver?
Frank, Greg's a guy that, I feel that he's got a lot of great potential and talent. He's a guy that, coming in, he always works his tail off. When he goes out on the field, he's trying to perfect his technique. He's trying to make sure he knows what he's doing. He knows his plays. So he's a guy that, we'll really try to count on this year. And, he's a guy that, a great friend of mine too. So looking at it, the defensive line this year, we're going to just try to bust our tail, have be great technicians.
How motivated and hungry is this young defensive tackle group as a whole?
We're excited. A lot of people are saying some things, but, we have the best defensive line coach in the country, best defensive coordinator in the country, and the best head coach in the country. So looking at that, we can only get better. We're young, yes, I understand that, but at the same time, we're going to go out there, work our tails off. We might be a little experienced, but at the same time, when we go out there on August 30th, we're going to be great technicians. We're going to come off the line strong. We're going to know our plays. So at the same time, when we go out there, if we just perfect our technique, we'll be okay.